Okay, what's going on, everyone? I'm back again for a brand new video for all the YouTube viewers out there. Okay, the topic is going to be focusing on three things. Two things having to deal with this Monday's episode of Raw, and one dealing with yesterday's debut episode of WWE NXT Season 2. Okay, let's get started. Overall, Raw was but the way it ended, a lot of people's been talking about, was quite awesome and totally unexpected. I'll get to that in just a second, but first thing I want to address. From this point on, I will no longer watch a Divas match, whether it be on Raw, SmackDown, wherever. From now on, I will never watch a Divas match if Maryse is in it. I refuse to continue to watch a crappy wrestler win matches. A so-called French Canadian that can't do jack in the ring except a slap or two, maybe one submission, and the French kiss DDT. And ever since she lost the Divas title, they're continuing to allow her to win and win and win. They just had her freaking win a battle royal. No. I'm getting sick of it. Maryse sucks, always has and always will. And for her, I'm done with her. So from now on, any Divas matches that have Maryse in them, I will not watch. I will just flip the channel and move on, because I refuse to continue to watch and suffer, allow my eyes to suffer to the likes of Maryse and her suckness. Moving on to the ending of Raw. Of course, a match was going on between CM Punk and John Cena. And at the end of the night, here come Wade Barrett leading in the NXT rookies from Season 1. And they pretty much pull off a NWO, trash the arena, and pummel the mess out of anybody in their way. It just so happens that John Cena took the worst of the beatings. I mean, they beat up on everybody. They beat up on some of CM Punk and Luke Gallows, beat up on the announcer, referee, the bell ringer. I think they beat up on a cameraman or something like that. Beat up on Jerry the King Lawler. I mean, they just beat the mess out of everybody that was in their path and tore up the ring, the ring apron, the guardrails, the announce table. Like I said, I haven't seen anything like that since WCW, back when the NWO first invaded and just cleaned house. That was quite an awesome ending. And like I said, John Cena received the worst of the beating, to the point where he had to be carried out on a stretcher. Yeah. So, that was pretty intense. And it'll be really, really interesting to see how next week's Monday Night Raw goes, and how John Cena will respond, and just in general, because, I don't think anybody saw that coming. But it was quite an epic way to end Monday Night Raw. Okay, And then the last thing is the debut episode of WWE NXT Season 2. It was okay. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot. I mean, just, you know, the whole introduction of the Season 2 rookies and everything like that. I thought it was really messed up that freaking Team Laycool had Cabal hold their women's titles. Are you kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? I'm sorry, if I was Cabal, I would have been like, I would have thrown them down on the ground and gone about my business. But yeah, it's just really messed up, and I just think that's only a little pinch of how Laycool's gonna treat Cabal and this, that, and the other. But I still believe that he's gonna do all his talking in the ring, as he always does. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. But you know, they had 2 matches. Had Eli Cottonwood and Husky Harris and Percy Watson and Titus O'Neil compete. So that was okay. And then of course at the end, they replayed the ending of Raw for all the rookies to see. And you know, Matt Striker asked for their thoughts on what happened, and you know, the majority of the people said, you know, hey, it was unbelievable, you know, or they thought that it shouldn't have happened. But you know, a lot of people were in agreement that that's how you make an impact. That's how you make a statement in the WWE. And even Eli Cottonwood even went so far as to say John Cena deserved it. But whatever. And then Matt Striker unleashes the pros onto the rookies, which started by Team Laycool acting like they were going to hug Cabal and then end up slapping Cabal, and then the fight breaks out where the pros take it to the rookies, pretty much sending forth the message of, if you rookies try that same thing that the Season 1 rookies did, it's going to fail and you're going to get what's coming to you. That's pretty much what the statement the pros made at the end of NXT. So it's been quite a interesting week so far in the WWE. So I look forward to seeing you know, how things go on SmackDown. See how SmackDown really tries to raise the bar and kind of match or increase the level that WWE Raw and NXT had this week. So, you know, kind of interested to see how SmackDown goes. But anyway, that's about it. Comments, feedback, whatever's on your mind, by all means, share. This is the Dragon Sorcerer signing off. Have a blessed day, everyone.